Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Horvat's got the puck in his own zone. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Konechny. And that's intercepted by Horvat. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes it across the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. There's another great save!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. There's a blast! And he scores! He put it into his own net!
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Back to the point it goes. And that's off target as it hits a body. Passes it over. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flyers have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts them down. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. New York's got it behind the net, and it's kicked away. Here's a shot. Grabs him with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Flyers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Puck scooped up by Sealer. And sends it just out of reach. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Cizikas wins the draw on their own end. Takes control of the puck. Moves it over to Siplikov. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Siplikov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Palmieri. Moves it to Drysdale. And now it's to Couturier. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Michkov. Takes the feed in the back end. Makes the save! Gets it over to Siplikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, bigger save on the slapper. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry, fantastic stretch pass.
New York's got the puck behind the net. Holmstrom's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, comes up with a stop. Scrum along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Moves the puck to Engvall. Dished on over to Pulock. Tosses it on to Drouin. And now he moves it to Pelech. Tries to get it over to Pulock. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Blocked him in the open ice. Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Tippett. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Pelech's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Engvall. The Islanders take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. There's a shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Sorokin's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Hathaway's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
New York's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Flyers have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Drysdale. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. Stops that one. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
The Flyers take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Flyers are up by one in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Directed over to Horvat. Makes a save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Horvat. Grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Oh, and that doesn't go well. From behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Konechny. Puck grab by Sanheim. Gains the zone along the right wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now he angles it across to Drouin. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Quick pass across to Tippett. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Erson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Pajot's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Flyers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. New York's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pass back to the point. Picked off by D'Angelo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Pajot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Picks off the feed, and he was ready for that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lets it rip. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Lee. And it takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Lee. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Erson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Handles the puck at the point. Stuffs him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Erson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves it to York. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Michkov. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Drysdale. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. New York's got it from behind the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. To his teammate. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin. Barzal's swooping in on the attack. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Angles it over to Drouin. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection. Good fight for the puck along the boards. 11 seconds to go. Great save from in tight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Scooped up along the wall by Pellick, and he comes up with the glove save.
Erson's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck over to Couturier. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck picked up by Pulock. New York's looking to break out. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Horvat's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Rink's got it along the wing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. York's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Islanders take it along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Drips it and whips it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Lets it go. Another stop by the goaltender. Gets the puck over to Delorier. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Siplikov's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck, and they manage to clear it. The Islanders have it against the wall.
York's penalty is almost expired.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Islanders squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Heineman's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Taken by Herman. Here he is in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Cuts to the paint. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Block, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass down low. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Couturier. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. And does it again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass across to Siplikov. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Philadelphia's got it into the offensive zone. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Cizikas moves it ahead. Puts it in deep. The Flyers have it now. New York's got it behind the net. Takes a blast. Tremendous glove save by Ersson. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Turns him away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Forster. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Denies it with a save. Picked up along the boards by Drouin. And now it's grabbed by Pelech. Quick feed to Barzal. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Forster. Oh, another great save right there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck moved over to Barzal. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. And he makes the save. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. The Islanders win the draw. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Fires it! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big time stop there. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team hockey.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the opposite point. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck scooped up by Horvat. Now over to Couturier. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
Job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick pick, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.